have to remember. Oh my God.
In olden times, in bloody times, in this, the city of the damned, there ruled a governor, a man with noble wife.
The governor doesn't want me.
Simon Chichalva, you should be ashamed of yourself, hiding in a bush on a hot summer day waiting for a girl to dangle her toes in the water.
No.
And probably with other soldiers for company.
No, I was alone! So the governor went back into his fortress. No longer was midday the time for eating. Instead, midday was the time for dining.
Do you wish to receive a messenger from the capital, Your Grace?
Why is this happening to us? Look for my little brocade jacket. And what is Michael doing? Is he sleeping?
Yes, my lady.
Then put him down and fetch my little Moroccan leather boots from my bedchamber. They go with my green dress. And you! Do not just stand there. What do you think you're doing? Just look at how everything has been packed. No care and no order. Honestly, you don't supervise in person. Times like these, I realize what kind of servants I've got. You people sure know how to stuff your faces, all right, but you don't know the meaning of gratitude. I'll remember this.
As she stood between doorway and gateway, thought she heard a child calling out. Not whimpering like a child, but calling out clearly. Woman, please help me. Woman, know this. Whoever does not hear a cry for help, but covers up their ears and walks on, will never hear the soft call of a lover, will never hear the blackbird sing at dawn. So she went back to take a last look at the child, just for a moment or two, just to see if someone else will come. The mother, perhaps, or someone or other. Terrible is the seductive power of goodness. She picked up the child and carried it away, like stolen goods, like a thief. She slipped away.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you maybe have some milk or a crust of bread?
Молоко? Да где же тебе тут молоко? Возьму все солдаты забрали.
Oh, come on, Grandma. You must have a little milk for the baby.
И кто мне? Господь, что ли, заплатит? Да сейчас.
Who said anything about God? I'll pay. Like a prince. Knees in the mud. Hide the linens. That'll be the giveaway. The linens!
Excuse me, ma'am. The linens are neither here nor there. In my house, I am the boss. And why did you steal that baby? That is a sin.
Promise me you will say he's yours.
All right, I will.
They're here.
Sir, it's nothing to do with me. Please don't burn our house down.
What are you on about?
She just showed up at my doorstep. See? Look.
Oh,
look
looks
yeah.
like we have the...
I think I can risk it.
I wouldn't try that if the devil himself were behind me. Don't do it. It is suicide.
Hey, I hear something. Tell her not to shout.
Don't shout.
Someone's going out down there. Maybe they're lost.
Stop what? Yes. Why shouldn't she shout?
Why shouldn't I shout?
Are you in trouble?
You look like trouble. All right, I'll tell you. Some soldiers are after me. I strangled one of them.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, you higher things, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's good.
Out of my way, I'm going.
Oh, no, you can't. You see, there's a drop of 2,000 feet.
Out of my way!
They're not far off. I see them, but you can't take that baby across. That walkway will never hold. Just look down. $2,000 right there.
Better that than the soldiers.
Oh, for the child's sake, don't risk your own life. But not the child's. No. Oh, great idea. Okay, I will take the baby and I will hide
few scraps to eat. For you and for me. I will take one, and you will have 3. Will that be enough?
Is there a father? No. Well, that's what I assumed. We'll have to think of something. She's religious.
So, when you finish the laundry, come here. Yes. You have.
So here's what we're gonna do. You need a place to go, and since you have a child, you need to have a husband. And I've been making cautious inquiries about where we can find you one in Grusha. I found one for you. There's a woman in the next valley who has a son, and he has a small farm. And she has said,
Yes. I can't get married. I have to wait for Simon.
of course I'm aware of that. You don't need a man in bed, just a man on paper. This woman's son is dying. Isn't that terrific? And sisters,
You didn't say anything about a baby.
what difference does that make? It's all the same to him given his condition.
Yes, but it's not all the same to me. The scandal of it. We are honorable people. Myself shouldn't be marrying a woman who already has a baby.
Okay, an extra 200 piastres.
Works for me. Please bear with us for just one moment. My son's bride has just arrived from town, and there will now be an emergency wedding. I knew you'd tell the whole village. And you? You look very nice. Oh. And you? You look very dead. Oh. You take this man to be your lawful wedded husband until death do you part. You just got yourself hitched in the nick of time. There they go, jabbing away. It's only a matter of time now. The recruiting officer was here yesterday. I went out to the yard to see who it was, and I came back in. My Lord Jessup.
Have you heard? The Grand Duke's returned.
But the nobility are against him. Мой брат потерял ухо в войне. He fought troops to restore order to Gusinia.
Anyways, the war's over. The troops are coming home.
Did someone say the troops are coming home?
Oh yeah, I did.
In a war, only the leaders on one side win.
Я не люблю войны. Они меня заставляют какать.
But the soldiers on both sides lose.
At least the war's over. Now they can't drag anyone else off to the army.
How many people did you invite? Do you think I shit money?
Whenever she sat by the river washing clothes, she saw his face forming in the water.
Let me explain. Everything between you and I is the same. You must believe that, Simon.
How can everything be the same and yet be different?
It's hard to explain. And with this river between us, can't you cross that bridge over there?
Perhaps I don't need to anymore.
Yes, Simon, you need to, please.
Is the young lady saying the soldier's too late? So many words are said, but yet so many unspoken. What they think they do not say, and what they think is this.
The battle began at dawn. By midday, it
When
was
you went
bloody.
off to battle, the bitter, bloody battle, I
The
found a
first one
child.
fell before me. The second fell behind me. The third was killed
Helpless
beside
child,
me.
my heart could not refuse.
I trod upon the first one. I left behind the second. The third was
I took
finished
him
off
from the
by
palace.
the captain.
He would have died.
I see there's a little one around.
Yes, Simon, I can't pretend there isn't. But don't be mad. He isn't mine.
The young lady needs say no more.
I had to do what had to be done. Someone has to be
My
the one
older
who
brother
helps.
died by
The
the sword.
sapling needs water.
My younger brother died amidst the smoke. I felt
If the
fire
shepherd sleeps, the
on
lamb
my
is
back.
lost.
Give me back the cross I gave you.
Simon!
Better get thrown into the stream.
Simon, please, don't go, please! The child isn't mine! He isn't
Grusha
mine!
Vashnaze!
Yes?
Is this your child?
Yes.
We have a court order here to seize a child currently in your possession.
No.
He is believed to be Michael Amashvili,
No, that's not him.
the son of the
This is
governor.
my son.
Here's the document with all the stamps.
It's my son! You can't take him! You can't take someone's son from me! You can't! Please, no, please! Don't take my son! Please, please! Michael, please!
child away from its mother, Your Honor. She who conceived it in the sacred ecstasy of love. She who has carried it in her body, nourished it with her blood, and borne it in pain. We've seen how even wild tigress wanders restlessly through the jungle. Nature yourself on her own.
Stop! That's enough! Then why do you want a divorce?
Why else? We don't like each other.
Since when?
Since we first met.
Oh my God. The court has considered your request and will deliver its verdict after I'm finished with this other case.
What? What did you say?
Take your seat.
What?
Now take the child by the hands. The true mother of the child will have the strength to pull it out of the circle.
Objection, Your Honor.
No objections.
The fate of this child should not be determined in such a dubious manner.
Pull!
What did I tell you, blood will out? No, please, give me another chance, please.
Fine. We'll do the test one more time.
Michael, it's gonna be okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michael.
Pull!
No, please, don't take it. Michael, no. I raised this child. What do you want me to rip him in two? I can't do that. Please.
Well, that's it then. The court has decided who the real mother of this child is.
So sorry.
Grusha, take your child and go.
What?
Oh, in all the excitement, I nearly forgot. The divorce is granted.
Hallelujah! Thank you, Giovanni. Oh, goodness.
But this isn't even right.
What?
You haven't divorced the old couple.
What?
You've divorced Grusha from her husband.
Son of a bitch!
Now let me tell you something. I took him that Easter Sunday because we got engaged. And now he's ours. And no one can take him from us. And this is only the beginning.
So you've heard the tale of the Chalk Circle, the story of my youth. Remember the wisdom of all ages, that everything belongs to those who care for it. Children to the motherly so the children thrive. Strength to the leaders so that the country thrives. Hope to the humble of hearted so the people thrive. In order, so they all take a stand to create revolution.